Okay, sorry about that. There we go. I got issues. I had issues. I had the wrong button hit. So I'm sitting there rattling on and no one can hear me. Uh, what I was talking about is The Walking Dead. They're setting up for the season finale. We can talk about anything today: comics, pops, action figures, The Walking Dead, WWE. WrestleMania is next week. So there's a ton of stuff we can talk about tonight. Anything you guys want to talk about today? Um, can you hear me now? Let's see. Let me type this in. Let's see. Should be on now. Or can you still not hear me? Okay, cool. Cool. There we go. No, I cannot hear the words that are coming out of my own mouth. Yeah, most people, like Dennis will attest to this. Most people are really happy when they cannot hear me. Dennis, I do want to talk to you. Are you doing anything Thursday? We might see if we can't fit you in for the podcast. If not, because we really want to do it Wednesday, but if not, yeah, we might try to push it back so you can talk about some Iron Fist. So let me know about that as soon as possible. So me and Troy, we can set that up for you. So just let me know. If not, let me know what you think about it so I can pass on what your thoughts on it. So that way we can get it going. Oh, well, Kim, how you doing? Kim, Kim. I'm going to try to see if we can get these things to glow up for you guys today. Kim, what I was saying is this. Basically very simple. Tonight we can talk about whatever. Whatever. Comic books, action figures, pop vinyls. Uh, what else? What else is out there? WrestleMania, WWE. Um, what else? Walking Dead, NCAA basketball. I, I can go all kinds of different directions. Whatever we want to talk about today, because NCAA basketball. If you guys saw my bracket that I did, it was absolutely atrocious. Let's see if I can hold this up here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hold a comic book up here so I can get it to glow. It does have the glow, Kim. It does have the glow. I brought all three of them actually. There's the other one. They made that one upside down. So there's the other one. What won't be edited? This podcast? No, this is live. Wait, yeah, yeah. Don't smell my armpits. It's not pleasant. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here like an idiot for a couple seconds. Oh, I got a bunch of it from Tim at Infinity, and I found another place that had a bunch of dollar comic books, a whole slew of them. Glowing books. They actually glow too. In a second, I'm going to turn into vanilla ice, and I'm going to turn off the lights and see if it'll glow. They actually do glow really well. Just give me a second here. Just give me a second. Yeah, I know, right? You come on here to see a live stream of a guy holding a comic book in the air. That's hilarious, Kim. I can run my mouth while being edited. I remember the Ghost Rider. Was that the one from the 90s? Because I remember that one. That was a long time ago. There was it was one of those original what you call it comics, Image Comics that came out about that time. It wasn't Magnus. Oh man, I can't remember which one it was, but it was a really good glow on that one. Oh yeah, the first ones I remember seeing were in the 90s. The first glow in the dark ones. Some of them didn't glow real well. Totally the Towel Man, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? All right, I'm gonna see if this one right here will glow. Just I'm gonna turn the lights out. Don't go anywhere. Just yeah, hold on one second. Let's see if you guys can see this. Let's see. Oh darn it, the light on the computer. Darn it. I had everything planned beautifully. Everything was planned beautifully. And then I forgot there's a light on the computer. So all that for naught. Wow. I'm good looking, I'm intelligent, and then I do completely stupid things. And I'm also very modest for those who cannot tell. Freddy Fazbear. No, 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 no fuzz bears around here. Freddy Fazbear, that's hilarious. Dennis, you got any? Has anybody got any new comics lately? Totally. Your haul you just got those two pop vinyls, awesome. I have not seen that Star Wars one. I really want to get that one. That looked great. Yeah, Freddy Fazbear. Kim, you're not in my time zone, so you haven't seen the Walking Dead yet, have you? Dennis, I'm good looking, not that bright. That might have been the funniest thing I have done in at least the last 10 minutes. So Dennis, let me know as soon as you can if you can't make it Thursday, then me and Troy are going to go ahead and do the podcast Wednesday and talk about the whatchamacallit thingy thing, the Iron Fist. So Troy hasn't actually finished it yet, so he's supposed to be finished. Says he's gonna finish it by Wednesday, so we'll see. We'll see. The glow in the dark pink door. Is that the Power Ranger? Because I'm looking for the Raven. I might get that one, but the Walmart Raven Dorbs. But the other one, I can. Oh, okay. So I'm on the East Coast, so ours just ended. So yeah, no one else wants to talk about it. We talk about whatever. But I think it's setting up the season finale pretty good. I think Defenders 107, nice. He's got so many detective comics that I want to get. So yeah, Tim does. So I actually went down there the last 2 weeks. I figured you were working. That's why I didn't message you this weekend. I thought you were on call. The Pink Raven. I haven't even been to Walmart in the last few weeks. Hot Topic, FYE, I didn't go to this week. So I've just been getting comic books. I haven't been getting the other stuff last couple weeks. Now, that's not a bad idea, Dennis. Upgrade them. Yeah, those detectives, Batman's. I picked up some Incredible Hulks. So that Incredible Hulk 300, it's got a little damage down the corner of it, but got it real cheap, so I was like, I'll go ahead and get that. Oh, I will be Kim for you. I will immediately say spoiler alert right after I spoil something. I'm really good at that. The Defenders. So Dennis, does Iron Fist? Does he have more than just an Iron Fist? Because they had the one scene where he was going off doing all kinds of things. Yeah, but it wasn't him. It was a past Iron Fist. So I mean, what's going on with this guy? He's only got the one fist and really doesn't know what to do with it. Because I'm watching, I'm just baffled. Like, why does he only have one Iron Fist? It's funny. I know, I know Muay Thai and stuff. I don't know karate, but it looked pretty sweet to me. Lots of wire work. It's funny. Generally, I'm not a fan of wire work, but recently I've started to like it a little bit more. I don't know why, but in the last few months, I've really liked it. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. He should have. I mean, he had 15 years of study, so yeah, he should have had a lot better form, a lot better movement and stuff. But since I don't know anything about kung fu, I was like, looks pretty cool to me. Now, Peasy, we could probably tell me a lot, and so can Troy. But that, what where they had gotten to was like mid season, so they were talking about like it's still pretty good. Oh, a previous Iron Fist. Yeah, the guy in the woods. Yeah, that guy was just everywhere. I was like, man, that guy's awesome. Now, the one thing about the Iron Fist, I kept cracking up was I kept looking at him thinking, is this Justin Timberlake from his NSYNC days with that hairdo? Is that who I'm looking at here? It was cracking me up. I was like, dang, Justin Timberlake's trying to kick some butt. Pocket lint. Yeah. I thought it was good, but yeah, not a fan. Not a huge fan of it. I didn't mind it being slow, but I just thought it was too slow. I mean, he didn't. For me, I look from the beginning to the end. I didn't really see any growth except when he was held by people in the hand. That's the only time I really saw growth in his character. And I didn't see him in a single fight where he could win the fight unless he had help from other people. So that for me, the immortal Iron Fist story. Hmm He was virginal in all aspects. Yes, he was virginal in all aspects. One thing that kept bugging me about him is he was whining the whole time. I mean, he was like what was he, like 10 years old or something when the plane crashed? I can't remember what his age was. But then he comes back and he still seemed like he had that mindset of that kid, and he kept whining about everything. Not anymore. The Iron Fist. Maybe that's maybe that's what makes his fist glows. The virginal. That's too funny. Oh, by the way, Tuesday, I'll be live with someone from the Walking Dead. She was on one episode. Amber Dawn Fox, actually two episodes. So it'd be fun to have somebody that's actually been on the Walking Dead. So that'd be cool. Yeah, Dennis. That's one thing I thought too. I'm thinking you've been training for 15 years with these monks, kicking your butt every single day. You would think you'd be in a lot better shape than that. Just a thought. What role did who play? Finn Jones? Is that what you're talking about, Kim? Oh, are you talking about Amber? I'm sorry, Amber. The episode where Beth got killed in, she was the guard right behind Beth when they were walking down the hallway. So she was one of the guards at that hospital. Met her at a comic book show, and we got to talking about it. So we've been talking about getting her on the podcast for almost 4 months now, maybe longer than that. So probably since about October. So, her schedule, my schedule. Okay, I don't have a schedule, but hers, she's been doing a lot of acting, doing a lot of stuff. So it'd be fun to sit down and talk to somebody who's actually doing a lot of stuff. Besides my friend Laura, she was on here. She's been doing a lot of stuff as well. Moving to LA soon, Laura. Have fun and be safe out there. I don't see any movies, not those kinds that's only on the internet. So yeah, it was. She was on one of the sadder episodes for me because I really like Beth's character, and she was on the episode where Beth got killed. That was quite the sad episode. Can't remember, was that the end of season 5? I think end of season 4, season 5. Yeah, that was so sad. They finally found her. They knew where she was. They went to get her, and just yeah, man, that was so sad. Great episode though. Great episode. Kim, how are you liking this season so far? Prior to tonight's episode, which you have not seen, which no spoilers. Dang, I'm upset. Now I need to take a picture of these comics. Doggone it. I was hoping I could do this so you could see them. Man, sharp as a brick I am. Sharp as a brick. Actually, my favorite phrase is sharp as a sponge, but yeah, that is. Yep, yep, yep. Poor Maggie. Yep, poor Maggie. That was tough. She's had a rough road. Poor Maggie. She's had a very tough road. Sister gets killed. Her husband gets killed. She's pregnant, and oh gosh, just what a rough road. Yeah, yeah, I'm right there with you. I've read them, so I kind of know where it's going. But yeah, I'm really kind of sad that yeah, without Glenn, it is a different story without Glenn, without Abraham. Yeah. Oh yeah, Herschel. How did I forget Herschel? Yeah, man, chopped his head off. Man, the man lost his leg, then had his head chopped off. Man, he had it rough, and he was still just, his head was just sitting there, still, growling and stuff. Like, man, that was when what's her name? Michonne at the end stabbed him in the head to get rid of him. Yeah, Yeah. So that'll be fun. That'd be cool to be Chris Hardwick. He gets to have these people on every week. I get to have people on like once every, well, first time ever. They killed Santa Claus right before Christmas. I still have to read that comic book with the Hulk versus Santa Claus. That should be a good one. And I need to find that one with Lobo versus Santa Claus. That's a couple of great comics there. Santa Claus makes his random appearance only to get beat up by the Marvel Universe. Those people in DC, we don't do that stuff. Those Marvel people, they're violent to Santa Claus. Why are the Marvel people, what do they have against Santa Claus? Come on, Marvel. Did y'all not get the right Christmas present when y'all were kids? So now you don't like Santa Claus? Is that what happened? I need to find some more pops to put behind me. Actually, most of them I actually have a list on my phone of the ones I'm really trying to get consistently. Like it's like my old runs, like detective comics and that. I've got them all listed right here on my phone. And other ones, generally I just remember them. I have picked up a couple that I think probably maybe about five or six that I already had. So that happens once in a while. Same way with my pop vinyls. Most of them I can just remember. I know. Poor Kim, you're the only one talking to me. Kim, when do you go set it up so I can talk to Janet Jackson? I want to have Janet on the show. You're the only one that I know that knows her. So it's 1 degree of separation. Right now, I'm well 2 degrees, you then to her. So 2 degrees of separation, me and Janet Jackson. So I'm gonna get you to set that up for me. They're scared. They're scared of you. That's what all it is. Poor Kim. They're not scared of Kim. What happened to Toilet? Toilet, did you leave me? You're here a second ago. Kid everyone that's the plague. Maybe they all turned into zombies. It's surprisingly very few zombies out at night, it seems like. Maybe they're just day creatures. There you go. There we go. I can have Janet on the show one day then. When I get to Comic Con, she can open up for me. I can open up for her. I would open up for Janet Jackson as long as I don't have to have a wardrobe malfunction. That's one thing I don't want to do is have a wardrobe malfunction. No one wants to see that. Not even me. Let me check this right here. I know it shakes when I push the buttons. All right. Click that button right there and click that button right there. Oh, is she really going back on tour this fall? Really? That would be pretty cool. If she needs a hype man, I can hype. I can hype. That'd be awesome. I know Lady Gaga's on tour. I really want to go see Lady Gaga. I know I'm one of the few people that I think that I know who wants to go see Lady Gaga, and I would love to. The woman can sing. She can sing. She's got talent with a capital T. Hmm. Oh, Janet's got a son. I had no idea. I don't keep up with those things. I had no idea. Look at that. Janet Jackson's a mom. Oh. Hey, how old is Janet? I know she's older than me. Wow. Something she's right around the 50 mark. Look at me, my lucky guess. I was guessing right around 50. Yay, golf clap. That's pretty cool. Janet Jackson, 50 years old. Happy birthday, Janet. I don't know how long it's been. Happy birthday. I know it's delayed. Yeah. Kim, do you collect anything? I meant to ask you that once before, and I thought you told me. Well, I don't remember. I'm old. 51 on the 16th. Well, that's interesting because Holly turns 6 on May 21st. Holly will be 6 years old. That's incredible. For those who don't know, that's my kidney transplant, Holly. Oh. Um. Oh, for those who don't know, April is Donor Awareness Month. So, uh, if you don't know anyone that has had a transplant or in need of a transplant, you do know somebody. This guy right here. Check that organ donor box. Give the gift of life. My kidney transplant turning 6 years old, May 21st at around noon, which is pretty cool. Well, congrats to your friend. Was it a kidney transplant? So I'm trying to get one of my friends whose daughter passed away and donated her organs and have him on the podcast for April since it's Donor Awareness Month. So try to get him on so he can tell his story about his daughter and I can share my story for being on the other side, the receiving side of an organ. So that would be a very emotional show if I can do that. That'd be great. The more awareness we get out there, that'd be awesome. And my PSA is now over. And for those who don't know, Holly does have her own Facebook page. She doesn't post very often. It's very rare, but little Holly P. Wood. P is spelled P-E-E. Yes. Hollywood. So there you go. Go find Holly on Facebook. She likes having fans. Almost as much as I do. Really? I don't have any problems at all with mine. Now I've heard this. People who donate organs sometimes they will get like a pinch where they've donated their kidney. So I have seen that before. People donate kidneys. Have had like a pinch, like they move or something. They get those. Yeah, yeah. Holly does not have a Twitter page or Instagram. Maybe she should get those things. Nah, she shouldn't. She's too young for that stuff. I don't know. Is there an age limit on that? Someone who donated was back to work a week later. Really? Wow. Because I've always heard that people who donate kidneys, it takes them actually a little bit longer to heal than people who receive the kidney. And that is if the kidney takes immediately, because they're actually removing a body part. There's kind of an empty space there now, and a lot of movement hurts. Starts really. One of the things that one of my friends was going to give me a kidney, and they told her that like if she like reached for something, she would feel it. It could be years later, she would still feel it right there where she had donated that organ. So that's interesting. I can't live a week later. That's crazy. That's awesome. Did it take right away the kidney? Because that's awesome. Yes, one of my friends was going to donate, but we had the same blood type, but some of the I can't remember. I think the word is antigens. They had to match, and not all of them matched perfectly. So we had to go through a lot of stuff to kind of filter my blood and stuff. Got really really sick, and it still didn't quite work. We were literally 3 days from the transplant, and it didn't work. So we ended up not having to call it off right before the day. Hey, it's all right. I got another one, and I joke with her all the time because she, took that kidney, didn't even give it to me. Still can't work 2 years later. None of my business, but I kind of assume he's got other problems other than just the kidney. I still have not gone to see Logan yet. Everyone that I know is already going to see it, and I don't like going to movies by myself, really, because I'm lazy. And so I just figured I'll just wait. Yeah, it's been out for a few weeks now. I'm like, I'll just wait. That what else come out last week? King Kong. I want to see that. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Lazy syndrome. Gosh, wow, that's a tough one to get over. Now I've had problems, medical problems, my whole life, and I don't believe they have a cure for lazy syndrome yet. I think they're still looking for that cure. I want to see Power Rangers. I want to see Ghost in a Shell. That looked really good to me. It looked a lot like Lucy, but I know it's not Lucy, not a sequel or anything like that. But to me, it has some similarities to it, so I really want to see that as well. There's a bunch of movies out right now I really want to see, but I'm late on everything. Oh, you got pre-screening? What time are we going? Because I would love to go see that. It looks really really good to me. Then again, I thought Lucy looked really good. I thought it was good, but not quite as good as I thought it was going to be. Scarlett Johansson, great actress, really really great actress. Where do I have to go? Dang, I forgot what state you told me you were from. It's not North Carolina. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, I would definitely go. The 29th, that's Wednesday. Actually, I'm off Wednesday. I'm off Wednesday. Well, that's my podcast day. But you know what? I could push that to Thursday. Dang, that's a heck of a drive. You know what? When I get more famous, I'm gonna have my private jet, and I'm gonna be flying wherever I want to. If I want to come with that, boom, fly right up there. I'm gonna have Dwayne the Rock Johnson's private jet. I was I was telling one of my friends I had a dream that we were in San Diego Comic Con, and I come out and I got ready to do the rocks. Uh, uh, Finally, the D has come to, and I was like, no, I'm not doing it right. And I'd have the Rock come out and do his entrance, and I thought that'd be awesome to have him open up for me. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Yeah, he's one of the few people that I think might actually be like, that'd be fun. I'll do that. British Geeky Guy, what are you doing up? What is it about? What 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning there? Yeah, Kim. I guess I'll save that for the big movies in California at Grauman's Theater. Isn't that what it's called? Grauman Chinese Theater. Isn't that what it's called? 4 a.m. Why are you up at 4 a.m.? Are you doing more videos now? Is that what it is? Yes, Kim, I do remember that. I was thinking you told me you did not collect anything, but I wasn't sure. British Geeky Guys, good to see you, man. Um, for those who haven't checked out his page, definitely check him out. Comic books, pop vinyls, lots and lots of pop vinyls. I think my collection and his collection, we rival each other. We got a pretty good sized collection of pops. He's all the way over there in Britain. Definitely check him out. He's a good dude. He's a real good dude, man. Yeah, he's got a really cool setup too. I like his setup. The two cabinets behind him just full of pop vinyls. It's an awesome setup. 550 plus. Hey, I'm probably right around 600 or so. So yeah, we're right in that ballpark. Yeah, because I did those videos at the beginning of the year. So if anybody ever wants to count them, you can let me know how many. I've got some signed books too. Where did I put my signed books? Got glow in the dark comics. Not everyone can say they have glow in the dark comics. I'm just saying. Throwing it right on out there for the world to hear. Yes. Stan Lee autographed comic book. Bam. Right there within arm's reach. You gotta have that stuff within arm's reach. Over 1,000 Funko products. Who's got 1,000 Funko products? Yeah, British Geeky guy. I had to work that day, so I could not get one. So yeah. So I'm like, I'll pass on it. I want the Dino Mutt from that as well. But oh well. Oh, you have over 1,000. Kim. Kim, the person who does not collect anything, has 1,000 Funko products. You know what? If I count all my minis, I might have somewhere. No, not 1,000. I got a few extra hundred of those as well. Is that a Funko product? Well, you know what? This is a Funko product, so I guess it counts. Didn't even think about that. He's so soft and cuddly. Out of the box, what's going on? Out of the box, you're kicking my butt in the NCAA challenge. Oh, you said what don't you collect? I thought you said you didn't collect anything. Wow. Shows how smart I am. Funko earbuds. Yeah, Troy on the podcast next week. He wants me to bring like a superhero coffee mug. I'm like, well, I guess I have to find one. And then I thought, you know what? I've got that crappy those crappy ones from the collector boxes. So I guess I have to plop those out. Funko earbuds. Which character in Funko? In the Funko earbuds? This bad boy's adorably soft. I forgot it. Man, look at this. Man, this thing's great. Out of the box, did you disappear? You were just here. They chased bombshell pops. I do want to find that Harley Quinn. It was out there and then it was gone same day, so I never got a chance to get that one. Fish, what's going on, buddy? Darth Vader and Stormtrooper. Okay, I did not see a WWE chase pop coming out. Which one is that going to be? Cactus Jack. So I know there's a Mick Foley coming out, so I assume they could have Dude Love, Cactus Jack, all of them. What? They're editing you. They should make me be able to do that. If I don't like what people are putting. Oh, Finn Balor? Is it gonna be the Demon Finn Balor one? That'd be pretty cool. The Emperor Pop. Nice. This coming Wednesday or this past Wednesday? I don't know. You know, I never find out until Tuesday nights when I usually look. This Tuesday night, I won't even be able to look. Let's see. Let me go to. That's not where I want to be. So I think I did look, and I just don't think there was much coming out this week. Really? They should like make me be the one that's that will edit people and stuff. They shouldn't do that for me. Let's see if I can find out what's coming out. Let's see, March 29th. Let's see. So I don't believe there was too much coming out this week. Yeah, the Funko comics are coming out. The variant issues, they'll be coming out soon. They were DC, weren't they? British Geeky Guy. As soon as I say that, they'll probably be Marvel, just because I'm usually backwards on these things. Booster Gold and the Flintstones. That sounds like a fun combination. I might get that. Dark Knight 3 Part 8. I'll probably get that. With Dang, how many variants is on that? About 8 variants on that. Green Lantern Space Ghost. Green Lantern and Space Ghost. Now that's right down my alley. I will almost definitely get that. Independent? That's weird. I wonder why they did that. Oh no, they did not. Oh heck no. Any number one. Well, that Green Lantern Space Ghost is a number one. The what was that first one? Uh, Booster Gold Flintstone. That's a number one. Harley's Little Black Book Part 6. I will be getting that. Justice League of America Part 3. I will be getting that. Commandi Challenge Part 3. The Amanda Connor variant. I will get that one. Suicide Squad Banana Split Special. I'll get it. I don't know why they would have a banana split special. Hey Captain, how's it going, buddy? The team ups. Yeah. Let's see. Um Titans annual number one, Batgirl annual number one, Wonder Woman 75th anniversary. I might get one of those. Wait, those are like $8. I might not get that either. Captain Savage is here, and Doc Savage Ring of Fire number one is coming out. So Savage, there you go. Just made a connection right there. Kiss, I'll pass on Kiss. One comic I'm really liking is the Comic Book History of Comic Books. Part 5 will be coming out this week. Those are pretty good. ROM, Star Trek, Boldly Go. Nope, 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 nope. Old Guard number 2 is coming out. I really, really enjoyed number 1. So if you haven't checked out Old Guard, I would check that one out. That's an Image title. A bunch of other stuff. I think that, like I say, this right here, I thought was gonna be a really, really wick week. Alter ego. The Wonder Woman 77. Mm-hmm. See, I bought that because that was in my wheelhouse back in the day. Hold on. Oh darn! I forgot. I moved my DVDs, my TVs ones from the Smallville. From Smallville on, I took off the wall and I had all the Wonder Woman, the TV show from back in the '70s up there. I loved it. Funk off! What's going on? And they got a whole slew of humans in here. What's going on, everybody? Oh, the Pop Ride. Yeah, that thing is massive. Yeah, Moonshine's coming out this week too, Funk off. Yeah, I'm a few issues behind on that. For some reason, I stopped getting them. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I just quit getting them. I don't know. Hit that like button. Yeah, follow on Twitter and Facebook as well. Comment, like, subscribe, all those other things. Oh, while all y'all are in here, Tuesday at 9 o'clock Eastern time, Amber Dawn Fox from The Walking Dead, she will be on here. She was only on one episode, two episodes of one of The Walking Dead. One was a really big episode too, so it'd be fun to have her on talking about The Walking Dead and all kinds of other stuff. Yeah, where all she's going with all the things she's doing. Moonshine #1. They're on issue what, 7? Issue 6. Yeah, so really looking forward to having her on. We've been talking about her being on since September, October, since October. Yeah, she's been busy and hasn't been able to get things set up to be on the podcast, but she's actually in, oh man, I know she's been in New York a lot doing stuff. In my mind, I want to say she's from, man, I met her in Roanoke, Virginia at a Comic Con, at a small little Comic Con, but I can't, man, I know it's within driving distance. So New York, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, somewhere close. I can't remember which state she's from, but she's been getting a lot of stuff, seeing a lot of people, and hopefully, we're right at the beginning of her career taking off. Because I was looking at some of the credits she's had. She's been on a lot of stuff. Yeah, I mean, just had really small parts that you wouldn't really know, but really a lot of stuff. So I thought that was really cool. April 8th and 9th. Mm-hmm. Oh, British Geeky Guy. What? Hey, Geeky Guy, thanks for coming on, man. It's 4 a.m. where he is, and he saw me on and come and check me out. If you guys haven't checked out British Geeky Guy, check him out. Awesome guy, awesome dude. Thank you for showing up, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Coming on and showing some support. Barack, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing, man? Good to see all y'all. Dang, if they had some casting around here, I could be an unbelievable superstar, but I'm lazy. Happy birthday, Funk Off, on April 8th. I gotta remember that. Later, geeky guy, man. That dude's awesome. That dude's absolutely awesome. British geeky guy. Good dude. Good gentleman. Sam Garcia. I know Jerry Garcia. Where is my water bottle? Got him a water bottle. So, so Funk Off, you cannot say I did not wish you a happy birthday now. I got it covered. Yes, I covered it up for this year. Man, I definitely would have tried to go to Doctor Strange, try to be in that. Extra number 74. Now, for those, you have to be a member of SAG to be an extra, or no? I would say no because you don't have speaking lines. But that I do not know for sure. I don't want to give out too many spoilers because Kim said she had not seen it either. But this is all I'm going to say about it. I think it's set up next week's season finale pretty good. I think it set it up pretty well. But some people might not agree with it because I've heard a lot of people saying they thought this season has been really slow and boring. I've loved it myself, but I've been reading the comics, so there you go. That's right. Happy another year till Death Day. What was Dang. Oh man, I'm trying to think of Seinfeld. What he said when it was an episode where he was trying to be depressed, so because George's girlfriend thought he was really funny, inevitably, irrevocably, happy birthday. There's no such thing. Yes, there you go, Kim. Yes, that's it. I wish I had like a buzzer, like when people have profanity, they bleep it out, so I can start a spoiler and just bleep the whole thing out. That'd be great. I need a mixing board to be able to do that too. That way I can pretend like I'm cursing the whole time, like a sailor. Now, if y'all, I know there's a lot of people that do video games on here, and I am glad I don't because I would probably be banned for life with all my profanity when I'm playing video games. When I play video games, and man, I'm man, sailors would blush at how profane I am when I play. It's not good. Let's see, what button was I pushing? Oh, that's the button I was pushing. What? Oh, fuck off! You're off to work, buddy. Is that what I'm reading here? Hey, work ain't no fun. Cam, let me say, you're from New York. I was talking to somebody and they did not believe me when I said this. Is it true you're not allowed to pump your own gas in New York? Maybe not the whole state, but like New York City. New York City, up New Jersey, in that area. Because I was there and I got ready to get out and I thought the dude was going to beat me up and force me back in my car. He was like, "No, get in your car. I do this." Hey, fish aquariums, what's going on, man? A New York trucker mouth, and I'm kind of perverted. Yeah, I I do that a lot. The perverted mouth, no doubt about that. Yeah, the phrase "that's what she said" can work for just about any situation. I was watching TV. That's what she said. Like, why would she say that? I don't know, but it's funny. Yeah. What time is it? About 20 after 11. Be on another few minutes. I am so mad at this. I cannot believe I did not even think about the light on the computer so you guys couldn't see these. Oh, that makes me so mad. Man, y'all are going to get to see the glow in the dark comic books. I'll try to take a picture of them. Man, that's frustrating. I was all excited about that too. Which one am I wearing today? Oh, the Joker shirt. Yeah, the Joker shirt. With all the other villains all over the place. Yes, this is one of my favorites. I do love this one. Oh, you didn't see that video. Saturday, I had a big, huge haul of comics, and three of them I got were glow in the dark Batman, Dead Man comics. The glow in the dark on these are really, really good. I got them ready to go, and then I got ready to show them and realized, oh, wait, the computer screen, it's too bright. Can't see them. Very frustrating. I need black light. Give me some black light and some glow sticks. I'm good to go. I don't know what I would do with it. I don't rave. I don't know. Info Reddit. Infrared filter. Yeah. You know, I'll try something else. I have a plan. Usually when I have a plan, all things turn out poorly. I'm going to try this again, Kim. Not for me, for y'all. Let me try this again. I know, it's really dark in here for a second. Try to brighten these up. Because I just realized, because again, Dennis is gone, isn't he? Okay, good. Because if he's gone, then I can try this. I realize I can actually just turn my camera away from the screen. Don't tell Dennis it took me an hour to figure that out. Because he will have a fit laughing at me for the next 6 months. Now, I've got some candles. In the bathroom. Got the squeeze one off. You got sitting there, on the toilet, farting and stuff. You got to have a candle in there. That's just not right for the next victim. All right, let's see. Is that gonna be bright enough? That one light's a little bit dimmer than the other. Okay, now I'm seeing spots. That was a real bright idea. Again, I look good. I'm not that smart. Let's see here. Oh man. All right. Let's try this one more time. Don't go anywhere. Let's see. Let's see. Can we see them? Darn. That's so frustrating. That is so frustrating because because I can see them clear as day. I put the camera on them. You can't see them at all. Oh, it's frustrating. Dang it. Oh, man. Man, it looks so cool. It looks so cool. Might be able to paint off your Funkos. Not one, but touche. Oh, by the way, that is trademarked. Not one, but touche. Do not use that. That is trademarked by the D. I have another trademark saying again. Trademarked by the D. My camera's a little bit askew now after that epic disaster. Um, to be dead is to be alive, only slower. There you go. Ponder that for a second. There we go. There we go. Now here's the thing. You're going to have to literally tell me the day that I come. if when this happens, not if, when this happens, so I don't forget these. I'll give you a perfect example of what I'm talking about. I went to Atlanta, I live in Virginia, went to Atlanta for a grappling tournament, a jiu-jitsu tournament. Got there, competed in the no gi division. Then it was time for gi division. It's like a big smoking jacket and pajamas you're wearing, for those who don't know. And get in there ready to compete and realize my gi is still in Virginia. Yeah, so the one thing I really needed, I did not have. So there we go. There we go. Tons of original material. The sad part is I pretty much all of my creative ability I just told you. So there you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. To be dead is to be alive, only slower. That came from being. I was in my first year of college. They put me in basic math. In high school, I was in calculus and stuff, getting A's in that. And they said you have to have this for your curriculum. Like, really basic math? I mean, literally, what is a number and having number lines and stuff? Stepping backwards from calculus. And at the same time, was taking English and going to be or not to be. That is the question. And so I kind of combined this because I was so bored. So to be dead is to be alive, only slower. I was like, oh, I just want to kill myself in this room. Epic geek fall, a geek fail. Yeah, yeah, I was like, what? Why would you have to be in basic math when you just got A's in calculus? Uh, that entire semester, on every test, every everything, I missed two questions. I put the decimal in the wrong place on two questions. The numbers are right. I just said put the decimal in the wrong spot. There you go. So there you go. And now you know the rest of the story. Yeah. Yeah, now all these years later, I'm doing a podcast. That's hilarious. But the world must know. The world must know. See, what time is it? I've been on a little over an hour. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna probably go ahead and jump off now. It's almost 11:30. Again, remember Tuesday night, 9 o'clock, Amber Dawn Fox with me. Wednesday we'll have our normal podcast. Hopefully, have that out by Thursday. Hopefully, but the Tuesday podcast will be live, so you guys can come in, ask some questions, have a good old time. So yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. So check us out. We have a good time. Always have a good time, but you guys can tell that, I reckon. All right, guys. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else you want to talk about before I take off? Because I like chatting. Very chatty. Dang, I think they muted Kim again. All right. That's it. I have two Bruce Lee pops. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have both of them. Yep, two Bruce Lee pops. Both of them. I would like to get. And I got Brandon Lee pops too, the Crow. So I got the glow in the dark and regular one on that one as well. There we go. Send you some comics. Let me see what I can find. Maybe I can find something. If I have, true story. If I have, I know I do have a few duplicates. I'll tell you what, the ones I actually do have duplicates of are actually true story Rebirth. Ones that just come out in the last 8 months. It's true story. I went to one shop, bought some comics. Went to another shop, bought some comics. Got home and realized, Wait, I bought the same one in two places. Old comics I can remember, brand new ones from one store to another. Sometimes I forget. But there we go. Kim, are you still here? You've been so quiet the whole time. I had no idea. Thought you left. But that's all I got, guys. And good chatting with everybody. And again, Tuesday night, 9 o'clock, join me here and we'll have a good time again. And you guys have an incredible day.